Syndicate.
Underground Syndicate.
And of course we have Broken Tier. I was wearing my chaotic flame, my Dormammu shirt yesterday.
Dormammu shirt, yeah, that one's pretty swag.
Aver Media, of course, with these fantastic character cards. Focus Fire, Mars AQL.
Yeah, Dive Kick, the most volatile fighting game right now. And Nico Doga, who's here. Nico Doga here to stream all the way from Japan. I believe they're running a stream. Have you ever watched a video on Nico Video?
Yep.
And there's the comments that
it's really difficult for me to watch video on there, unfortunately.
I understand that, yeah, but certainly because it's Japanese. But it's so interesting because the streaming is especially interesting because you can comment and you can stream Monster and your comments scroll.
Right.
Yeah, it's such an interesting system. Okay, we have Luchen here now, looking sharp. Luchen on the right.
Yes, he said he's
sitting on.
He's dressing for a funeral. He said.
Right, right, the funeral of his opponents. Luchen and Old School Sheik, like we were talking about earlier, from NorCal, working the tech chase. Oh my goodness. His reaction time is definitely on point right now. Here we go.
He's looking very, very Topesque right here.
Yeah. Dude, people think Luchen stopped playing. Missed the dash. That was that Kirby Kaze Dynasty.
Yes, I might have just walked away.
Yeah.
He would have been doing the rest of the set alone.
Yeah. Dude, Luchen just coming out and saying, like, yeah. So a lot of people think Luchen hasn't been playing. Well, he kind of hasn't. He hasn't been going to tournaments.
Right.
But I go to I live about an hour from Luchen. I play him every now and then, and he's really good. Like, don't sleep on this guy. He's definitely a really cerebral player. He's really
methodical.
He's got a lot of game theory under his knowledge, under his belt, and he knows how to take advantage of that.
Of course, I mean, we can always mention on. He did that one episode, that tutorial on how to properly
space.
Yes.
Yeah. We're seeing Sheik's phenomenal punish game on Fox right now. Fox wins this matchup, not necessarily on huge combos, but more via his superior mobility.
Right.
Sheik wins based on her zoning into huge punishes, because when she gets a grab on Fox, if she is playing perfect, Fox will die. The tech chase off of down throw is rather difficult to do because it requires good reaction time. But yeah, we're seeing Luchen. Okay, and he's gonna edge guard that. Needles, Sheik's needles offer a really strong edge guarding tool because they can be used. They can be thrown horizontally or diagonally down. So if they're recovering from below the stage, boom, needles, and then you grab the ledge and just aerial them until they're dead. And here we're gonna see him. Okay, good angle from Tomotoya.
Also, one thing with those needles, you can always throw them down onto the ground with the Dynasty. But there, he's trying to just go in. Pivot that smash.
That's it. He doesn't have his jump.
Reynolds.
Up the gate.
Reynolds.
Watch. Lucian's not going to have a smile on his face.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yep. No smile. Business. All business.
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry, Tomotoya. All right. Look at that watch.
Very
swag right now.
Dapper, like.
Yeah, he really is.
He has like a crew behind him in black, the pallbearers ready to carry this casket off.
Yeah, I see definitely some of 925 here. Some of NorCal. I see Bob Money, Silent Spectre. Okay, and we went to the match and he already had a grab. Okay, the Fox got out though. Okay, so he's tech chasing off of reaction so far.
He's doing a phenomenal job at it as well.
Yeah. Okay, and this is, yeah, see right there, that is a tech trap situation. Because the way it works is if you input a tech, you are not allowed to tech for, if you input a tech and you don't actually tech, you're not allowed to input one for a while.
It's kind of like how in Marvel 3, where you have these setups with X-Fact, with, not X-Fact, but TAC combos.
Right. Exactly, and if and also in Blaze Blue with throw escape miss, stuff like that. So basically, what you do is you let them, you make it look like they're just about to land, right, as Sheik's comboing Fox, and then you just tilt them one more time, and then pop them up, and then they hit the ground, they miss their tech, and then you have the freest punish in the world.
Right.
That's kind of what you're seeing. So you see him missing, the Fox misses the techs. The way it kind of works in this game is if you miss one tech, you miss another one.
You miss a lot in a row.
Yeah. And that's really bad for Sheik.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Tomotoya needs to hit some punishes. He hasn't gotten anything started. He needs to find the holes.
An offense going.
Yeah. And he needs to find the holes in Lucian's defense and get some grabs and get those up throw up airs. Sheik has a really bad aerial moveset coming down in the air.
Right. She's
really unsafe. And if she's lacking one thing, that was an unfortunate miss. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, he definitely needs to not suicide too. Yeah, when Sheik, the one thing Sheik lacks is strong side-to-side aerial mobility. Oh, okay. Good guess from Tomotoya. Jeez. Yes, Luchen just got him cornered. Okay. Oh, jeez, he's just missing these upper inputs. Yeah, he's probably a little shaken right now. There we go.
And he gets one. A little bit of applause.
Lucian's friend Jason, I just heard him say, "Funeral, baby!" It's rough. Rough times for this Fox. Okay.
It's a rough day.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Lucian's figured. Oh, Lucian calls that reading body language. He's really good at catching on to people's movement habits.
Oh.
And you can tell he does because he just starts forward tilting you with impunity.
Right.
He'll just walk up. He knows exactly where you're going to try to dash back, and he'll forward tilt you out of it.
Right.
It's kind of disrespectful, but yeah, he totally had a read on that guy.
It's all about having that read on your opponent. If it works,